I'm Barry Spencer, co-creator of Wealth with No Regrets, and I'm here with Money Talk Part 2. Here's what we're going to talk about. Really understanding the ride that you're on in the equity markets is so critically important. And one of the ways you can weather that ride better than most is by knowing what you own, understanding what you own. And when you own what we'll call quality, when you own quality investments, you can understand what's going on as that market does its ups and downs and twists and turns. But most importantly, when you own quality and you know what you own, as Peter Lynch says, quality and owning and knowing what you own may be the most important thing to your equity return and overall success as an investor. Could make all the difference for you in retirement. Let me give you an example. So when the market goes down 20, 30, 40%, one of the things we like to do is say, I get it, the market goes down, but here's number one, you don't own the market. Because when you own quality companies, you don't own the market, because the market has a whole bunch of quality, non-quality companies in it, things you would never want to own if you actually understood what it is you own. And instead, own quality. So you can have a conversation like we do with so many people we work with and get the privilege to serve. And that is, hey, as the market's down, sure, in 2020, Costco was down some percentage amount. Let's just call it, for the sake of this conversation, 20%. Well, do you believe Costco's going away? Do you believe Costco's business has all of a sudden disappeared? One of the fun things about that conversation was, no, I just went to Costco today, several clients would say. No, it's packed. There's a reason the business works. It's a quality company to own. So that's the difference. So you can get off the emotional roller coaster of the equity market. You can also get out of the whole conversation of, I own the market and I got to go on this ride with the market. And instead, I own the best of the best in the market. And when you own the best of the best in the market and you know what you own and you know its quality, you can stick with it over the long term and get the real long-term returns that you should have by being in the equity market. And why? So that you can continue the lifestyle you want to have over the long term and not have to sacrifice that in the future because you stuck with it and stayed with it for the long term. It's a big difference. Know what you own and own quality, and it'll pay off over time.